Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick update for you. It's finally time. We have a firmware update for the A500 Mini, and I know a lot of people will be rejoicing about that. We'll get to what it brings to the party in a second. There is an additional game, so that is good news. I'm not sure. He says there's minor bug fixes, so obviously we're not 100% sure what bugs are being fixed at this current moment in time, but I'll go through everything with you now. So here you can see this is Retro Games Ltd's Facebook page, and this is the announcement. It says, thank you all for waiting patiently for this firmware update for the A500, which we hope will enhance your enjoyment of it even further. The A500 update V1.2.1 contains an additional free game, Time Bandit, which is added to the carousel. It adds support for custom controller configurations, which is good. Corrects the speed of the Amiga 500 WHD load games that could run too quickly, again good. Allows a second controller to be used with the ADF files, which is great. Fixes an issue where a USB stick can appear corrupt after removing it from the A500 Mini and inserting it into a Windows PC. I've never experienced that myself, but that sounds good too. Improves game action translations, which is always good. And then it says various other minor bug fixes also done. So again, they're not specific on that one. And then there's the link to download the firmware, which I haven't actually clicked on yet, to be perfectly honest with you. It says also check out the screen grab below of Time Bandit added to the carousel to see what you're getting while doing so. And then it's got a review. And it says obviously look out for more exciting news in January from us. Finally, everyone at RGL would like to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you for your ongoing support. We could not do what we do without that. We can't wait for 2024 for a whole new chapter with you as well. So I don't know if that means we're going to get any announcement on what is actually coming before next year now, which is a bit of a bummer, but hey ho, it is what it is. And here is Time Bandit in all its glory, added to the carousel. I will probably do a video where I go on there and have a look at this game and check it out running. I've never played it myself, so I don't know too much about it, but as you can see, Zap, the magazine, reviewed and rated it back in 1988 at 92%, so we'll have a little closer look to that nearer the time when it's added to my A500, which I've just 16 minutes ago this went up, so I've literally started recording a video immediately just to get this update out to you guys, because it's the first I heard of it today. So maybe this will be a nice surprise for you when you come home from work. But anyway, that is the news. It's a little bit disappointing if they haven't updated Amiberry. I know a lot of people wanted that. I mean, it does say something about the WHD load games, but it doesn't go into specifics. So I don't know for sure if they've done anything with that. Say corrects the speed of games that could run too quickly. So it doesn't really say that they've done anything there, unless that counts as any of the various other bug fixes. But I would have thought if they were doing something to it major like that, they would have probably said. So that could be a big disappointment for a lot of people. But like I said, I haven't deep dived into this yet. Literally this news went up 16 minutes ago. I will post this video first because obviously I think people want to know the news as quickly as possible. And then I will probably do a second video immediately after where I'm going to install the firmware, and then we'll see, what the new game looks like potentially, and maybe we'll have a little investigation to see if anything has changed. Might be quite hard to spot really, but the controller configuration sounds interesting, so that's good. I don't play my Amiga 500 with anyone but myself, so I'm not that worried about the second controller. But if I ever do play with somebody else, I mean, a lot of my family members do like Amigas, they grew up with me playing mine, so there might be a time where I'm going to use that. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed there's no update on what we're getting next year, but they did say that there will just be the product update this year and the new console release in Q1 next year, so maybe they're just not going to announce it until the new year or something now. But I was kind of hoping maybe for Christmas we might get an announcement, and then we might get the countdown like we had last time with the games being added to the carousel. I guess that still may happen at some point, but anyway, I think we all agree that we needed an update for this. There's no news of any updates for the C64, so And if you're holding out for that, I guess you're going to be slightly disappointed, but for now we'll take what we can get, I guess, don't we? So that is the news. If you want to follow their Facebook page, obviously go on to that. And I don't know what this link is. Let's click this link and see what it brings up. From the archive.org. Oh, here we go. It's the Zap review from the time. 92%. I don't know much about it. It looks very much like a gauntlet, sort of. Well, no, well, not on that screen. It doesn't. On that screen, it looks a bit like it. On these screens, it doesn't look really like anything I've ever seen before in my life. So, oh yeah, it says there that to call it a basic gauntlet format is almost an insult. So there you go. I just insulted the game. I didn't really mean to. Yeah. But overall, it says a first-class potpourri of genres with incredible depth and playability. So I look forward to checking that one out at some point. Let me know in the comments if you've played it before and if you think it's a worthy addition to the A500. And that'll be that from me. Like I said, I'll probably do a video where I'm just adding the firmware in case anyone needs a reminder on how to do that. I might even have to remind myself on how to do that personally, because it's been a while. But yeah, we'll have a check into that at some point. And I've got another Amiga video I'm literally just editing now. I won't tell you what that's about. That will be a surprise for when it comes out. Hopefully you guys will like that. That is on its way, hopefully next week. It's actually my birthday tomorrow, so that very much I'll be working on it. 50 years old tomorrow. Oh man, not good, not good at all. But there you go. I guess anybody that's into retro computers is going to be around about that age, aren't they? Really, if they were there at the beginning. I know some people get into it nowadays, but any of us that were there from the start, we're going to be now in our 50s or approaching our 50s now. Unfortunately, time waits for nobody. Okay guys, I am out of here. Thank you so much if you watched. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. And if you've been here for the long haul, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. You're awesome. Thanks a lot guys. If I don't see you before, or if you don't watch a video of mine again before Christmas, then have a nice Christmas. And I'll be back in the new year. But I will be doing videos. I'll be dropping some more videos, but it's just in case you don't watch them. If this is the only one you watch, then have a lovely Christmas. Take care everybody, see you soon. Bye for now.